Hello, my viewers, my family, and my friends. Today we are going to be speaking about a new game that is coming out September 4th called Hell Is Us. Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game that focuses really on two things, melee combat and the exploration. Now it's going to be a super hostile world, and you gotta be on top of your game. Consider this like a semi-Souls-like combat. Stay ready for whatever is out there. The story in this game is based off the comic book Hell Is Us, or parts of it. Mainly the game picks up at the end of the comic. Now your name in the game is Remy, who is a peacekeeper soldier, or was at least, and is now on a mission to uncover his past and find out who his parents are. That's not the only mission. In fact, there's several others. I believe the real mission in itself actually is uncovered when you find the supernatural beings, which their name is the Hollow Walkers, and the reason why they are on Earth. Now this game is going to have a unique exploration system in Haiti. That's the map you're on. There's not going to be a map or markers or telling you where you need to go. Basically, you're gonna have a compass, and it's at your own discretion. There's going to be a lot of mysteries that need to be solved. For example, I saw on X, Nacon, the people that developed this game, shared one, and it goes like this. A sunrise breaks over the top of a forgotten tower. No voices echo here. Nature has reclaimed what humans left behind. Huh, I wonder what that means, guys. Well, that's your job to figure this out. As you can say, this game is a work of fiction, and it tells you exactly what it's about in a sense, or as a warning. Now the combat is going to have a wide range of weapons, which you'll see a little bit later in the demo. You're going to watch me play about 10 to 15 minutes of the demo. I'm going to show you some combat, I'm going to show you some different weapons, swords and axes, and I'm going to show you how to basically survive. Now this game is currently available on demo version on Steam and console, and it does release for deluxe edition September 1st and on regular edition September 4th. After this demo, I will be speaking about the minimum and recommended specs. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time. My sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Alright guys, so like I said, all you're gonna have is a compass. Okay? You press down on your D-pad if you're playing with controller. And you're gonna follow these trees with the little X on it, obviously. There's that blue thing up there. If you can find the key, you can unlock that little thing there. Well, there's the blue paint right there. So like I mentioned, this kind of looks like it's a semi open world linear type game right here, at least in this first part. It is the demo, mind you. And here's the red paint. So there's the key. But let me go ahead and grab this real quick for you. Let's see. I think I went the wrong way. Well, this leads you to here, so we can unlock this real quick. So this allows you to have some damage absorption, endurance bonus plus 500, and stamina reduction by 40%. That's epic, guys. That is super good, and that's why it was going to be something that you had to look for, right? So mind you, again, we need to get up there to that tent. Grab this med kit right here. There's some files you can read if you want. And here's some strange substance. Okay. Now we're going to make it down back over to here. And that actually that I found underneath that blue rock right there is going to be very valuable when you're fighting the Hollow Walkers, which you will see in a little bit in the demo, the combat. Alright, so you're going to go back up to this guy over here again. You're going to press trade. And you're going to give him the thing.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
He says to go up to the ladder. And that's an ancient mechanism. It's a key. Sorry for going past that first part too quick. It took me a while to figure this out, right? But you see that hammer upside down. You can't read this text until you get the drone. And that is how you unlock that right there. And then you got to come back down over here, down the ladder, and then you're going to make your way into the tunnel. You can jump if you want, be impatient.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Alrighty, guys. Alright, guys. So as you've seen, I entered the correct format on those pillars up at the top to unlock the door. We are now coming through this dungeon in which we are going to finally come across our first combat.
Hey, you okay? Hey! Fuck.
Oh wow, well would you know, bullets are not going to do a jack against that crazy looking anomaly, aka Hollow Walker. And there's the ancient sword, in which you have now come across. And you have a drone. And there's a Hollow Walker right behind you. Let's go. Two of them, actually. Alright, so this is going to be the combat right here. You know, it got that Soul-like feel, kind of. So now that you got your drone, you're able to actually translate or depict, I guess, in a sense, inscribe what those things mean. So once swallowed in the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR, the wretched Sabian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. My bad. Reading that was a little difficult, actually. Not really. I shouldn't even have gotten hit by that one. So we're gonna go up this way, guys. And then you're gonna make your way around all the way to over here. Actually, explore these things because you will find certain things. Remember, guys, there's several, and I mean lots of different things that you uncover in this game, that, you know, mysteries and things and different weapons and different, you know, just like a normal action adventure RPG open world game, right? To say the least. So we're gonna make it through this area real quick. Oh, there's something else in here, actually. There it is. Perfect. So this also lets you have some damage absorption, and it gives you a bonus. So go to your thing. You might only be able to actually put one. Oh, you can put both. The other thing too, guys, what happens after you kill enough enemies, you level up your weapon by just killing. The more killing you do, the better off you're gonna be. Just making sure I got everything uncovered. The only thing that kind of sucks is that the saves on the demo do not actually translate to the actual retail game, the base game, when you get it. A successful parry like that, you see what just happened, right? Those give you energy when you're low on stamina. Let's go ahead and do a heavy attack. That was pretty cool, right? Now you get some axes, just to showcase what these axes look like. I don't think they're as good as the sword. I think the sword is honestly just better. I'm sorry. There we go. To change your weapon, you hold LT and up on your D-pad. I mean, that was a sick move that you just seen me do, right? Unfortunately, I didn't find what I needed to uncover that, but that's okay. So now you hear you're gonna fight a different kind of in a minute, actually, I'm sorry. Coming up here in just a second. Too bad I don't got a health pack. That might be something that you need to actually uncover, that area. That door back there. Alright, now this is the different type of a boss. Or individual enemy. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, dude. Wasn't too bad. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadows. Cool. So now you get your health pack right here. And the key to the APC. Actually, you get it right up here. Here it is. Now this is the one that's going to get rid of the difference. You have to attack this red thing first in order to then take this thing down. Alright, so this one's gonna throw the red thing. This one's a little bit more tricky because this one like actually attacks you. I mean, it can be deflected though. See what I'm saying? Okay, this is where you put these, I think. Oh, it doesn't fit there. But that one does. And this one should. There better be something behind this that's going to be actually valuable. Okay, look at this. So this is an item that can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the database and using the manage or add glyphs input. So you get to add glyphs to your weapons. And here's going to be the thing that I'm going to distract it with. Didn't actually work too well that time, but oh, you gotta undock it. Sorry. I got hit up a couple times on that one, but it's alright. We're gonna finish it off over here in just a second with these other 4 enemies. Alright. So it's going to be a little bit different with this one right here, guys. We're gonna now go ahead and talk about the actual specs. The system requirements for the minimum is gonna at least be an i7 Intel Core or AMD Ryzen 3 3300X with 16GB RAM minimum. And then graphics, at least the GeForce GTX 1070 8GB or AMD Radeon RX 5600 XT 6GB. You need to have at least 30GB of available space. HDD is supported, but SSD is recommended. For recommended specs, Intel Core i7-11700K or AMD Ryzen 5 7600, minimum 16GB RAM, RTX 280 Ti 11GB or AMD Radeon RX 6750 XT 12GB. And then it also says if you want to do it on the higher, SSD is required. Also, I am running this off of RTX 470 Super, AMD Ryzen 7800 X3D, 12GB. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider pressing that like button, subscribe, and notification bell for the next How Is Us video. Take care.